Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank for Sony PlayStation 2. In the last episode, we did everything we could possibly do on Planet Gaspar. We got the pilot helmet, we got all the skill points, and we got all the gold bolts. So, there's really nothing else that we can do here. So I'm just going to go right back to the ship after drinking some tea. If I can just rotate the camera in this direction, that'd be great. And I don't have to worry about any ammunition for the gun, so I can just go straight to the ship and go straight to Planet Orxon, or Orxon. Not exactly how you pronounce that. Also, I like the fact that Clank uses the helipack in order to get onto the ship now. Anyway, Kogar Refinery, Orxon. Let's go ahead and go over there. We're going to be searching the laboratories, and there are 2 gold bolts. There are also 2 skill points, but we won't be able to find them all. Actually, we won't be able to find any of them for a while, and you're about to see why. As soon as we land on this planet. Nice shade of green, but, well, it's not going to look pretty as soon as you get on there. Yeah, Ratchet is covering his mouth, and yeah, warning, O2 mask required for organic life forms. Until you can find an O2 mask, you will not be able to do anything here. And I doubt I could do anything there. I can't even reach that with Clank on his own. So for this part of the place, for this point in the game, you will be playing as Clank. Again. All we can really do besides explore is punch crates for bolts. We can't interact with the Gadgetron Bender. So if there was a gun in there, we couldn't be able to get it. And we will have to utilize the robots that we find around here. Yes, we do have to command robots here, much like we did a couple of videos ago. And as soon as we get in here, this is where the exploration begins. That little scorpion thing right there, we do not want to fight that thing on our own. We will get destroyed if that happens. So, let's stay away from him from the time being. Let's stay away from the scorpion. And we have these little teleportation pads. When you walk where that beam is, it'll teleport over here without having to jump. Now, you can jump over here on your own with Clank, but the robots cannot jump at all. You have to lead them into that.
Magneboots can't climb, but you can use your enter command to send them into the bot ports.
In order to get them to move over there. Upwards to where the scorpion was. So as long as we're here, we're going to have to be very careful. Want to make sure we don't get bitten by any of these things. It would help greatly if we didn't. And now we need to lure this thing into the bot port so we can go over here. Now thankfully these guys will stay yellow, and they will stay on the wait command until you tell them to follow you again. And I might as well go ahead and... Oh. Well, they weren't close enough that it just followed me. Now I can attack. And now we have all 3 of these guys. We need 3 in order to get to the next area. So now it's time to get the Gadgetbots to follow me. Or rather, follow me and go into the bot port as they do so. And now let's go ahead and send this guy right into what looks like a... Yeah, that's a bottomless pit. Do not want to go in that. Also do not want to go up those stairs because they are completely useless. He almost attacked me, but, well, I put a stop to that. Definitely don't want to fall into these pits. It will be absolutely terrible if you do. Now to get these things to enter. And I will open this nanotech in case I need it for whatever reason. Not that I should, but you never know. Let's go ahead and punch some more crates here. The crates will fall on you if they hit you from above. Also, we need to stay away from that. I'm pretty sure that thing might follow us around. No, it's not going to follow us around. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's go ahead and get the 2 gadget bots that are here, and let's have them attack these things first. Now, these things are pretty easy to attack. However, I do want to go here first and see what I can do as far as that scorpion is concerned. I don't necessarily need to send the gadget bots at that scorpion, but I would like as many bolts as I can get. Also, we need 6 gadget bots in order to get in there. Okay, you guys are over there. While you guys are over there, I'm going to do this. Matter of fact, depends on whether there's any more enemies. There shouldn't be, but... Well, in case there is, I'll find one right here to protect myself with. And there are a few more. Let's go ahead and break them out of their little prisons here. And there should be one more. And he's right there. Alright. Let's go ahead and get all of these things. Let's get all these bolts. And then, let us climb up the stairs and get over here. Now, I can go ahead and go over to where the scorpion is, after getting some bolts, of course, and I should be able to take this guy on. Perfect. Didn't lose any of the gadget bots. It is possible to have an enemy attack a gadget bot and destroy it in one hit. If that happens, you can get the gadget bot back. All you have to do is just go back to where you freed it, and there will be another one there waiting for you. Now to find... Actually, no, we need to go up the stairs again. But it was worth it to go back down there once more to see if there was anything that I was missing. And there was a bolt there, of course. Let's go ahead and get this too. Remember, you want the gadget bots to go into the bot port first, and then you go in there yourself. And with this, we have opened up another section of this area. And I want to knock out one of these crates and set the bomb crate off. Now, we will have to leave the gadget bots behind. But if we stand on this panel to open the door and then perform the follow command there, we'll get them back. Now to get even more gadget bots and see what else we can do around here. Now here, we open this up. The gadget bots will keep that open. And once we're on the other side, it will close. But we can get these guys to follow us right here. And by running into this bomb crate, we can blow up the other end. We can go through here as freely as we would wish. Now it is time to sick the Gadgetbots on this guy. Get this guy to follow me. And then see if we can lead these guys into the... There we go. We led them into the bot port. Let's run into this so that way we can blow all of these crates up. And we have even more around here. Let's go ahead and get these two. Now to leap up here. Get some more crates. And from here, we have one more of these. Okay. Let us run into this, and that way, in case I need the energy for whatever reason, I can go get it. Now we need to go over here. There should be one more Gadgetbot. Really need to get away from that. Thankfully, I can go to the other side from there even after all these bomb crates explode. And from here we can bust you out. Break this. And then get everybody to follow me from here. I should have 6. There, we have 6. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Let us get everyone to enter here. And I should probably have gotten all of the Gadgetbots out of there before I did this. Well, there's one of them. Well, it's a good thing we got all of those areas opened up again. Thankfully, the ones that we need to get aren't very far. Let's get back on the platform. Get the other. Well, you're following me. Why aren't you following me? There we go. Let's lead you back over to here. And you two need to enter. There, now we're done. And we have a few more crates that we can break. And there's another thing over there that we can do. Let us go ahead and break the crates first. That way I have some more bolts to buy things with. And from here, we need to get these. These are the Magneboots.
These Magneboots are a device designed for climbing special metal surfaces. However, your feet appear to be too small to equip them.
So we now have the Magneboots. We can go back to Battaglia and do that one mission. There are also a few other things that we can do with the Magneboots in other planets where we have not found everything yet. For now, I do want to break all these crates. And then I want to get back to the ship. There's not much we can do at this point. Not much else there is to do. So let's go ahead and take the platform here all the way down to the ship.
Hey! You giving me these or not?
They are magnetic. I appear to be stuck to them.
Oh.
And from here, we are as done as we're gonna be. So, I might as well see what I can do with the next... Well, there are some easy skill points that I can get. Well, one anyway. For this one, I'm going to go back to Metropolis on Planet Orxon. Thankfully, we don't need to go very far to get this one. And I am going to have a drink of tea as I return to Planet Orxon. Alright. Thankfully, this one is not very far from where we start at all. I am, of course, going to have to go over here a little bit. Destroy these things. Just so I can get myself a few more bolts. Go ahead and destroy the crates here, too. That would be absolutely wonderful. Okay, yeah, I haven't missed out on anything there. Let us take the Devastator and aim it at this. We just earned a skill point for destroying RoboQuark. So let's go ahead and cross that off the list. Not sure why, but that was kind of fun. Let us go ahead and go back. And now that that's taken care of, there's another thing that I can do in Novalis that also requires the Devastator. We need to go back to the Tobruk Crater in Novalis. And we need to get ourselves another skill point. Gonna look through my list here real quick to see if there's anything else that I need. Doesn't look like it. Though there's still the Magneboots wall in Iridia. I may do that. Okay. And you can kind of tell what we're trying to do here. We're going to destroy these planes with the Devastator. And if any were to be able to fly out at us, that would be nice. And we just need to destroy one. Which is good enough for me, I guess.
I got some great bargains for you today.
And there is a new gun now that we have been on Planet Orxon. That is the Bizabomb gun. We are going to need this eventually. I may have to run around and go bolt hunting before I buy this. I would like to get this sooner rather than later. In the meantime, let us do one more thing. And that one thing will be in Outpost X11 in Iridia. That's right, we need to bring the prize to Skid McMark's agent. That would be great. I need to do that. I forgot all about that. Thankfully, I know where he is. And I think the skill point, not the skill point, but the gold bolt that I want to get there is pretty close to Skid McMark's agent. So let us go ahead and go there. Now, if I remember correctly, I need to use a teleporter that takes us back to the end. I think that's what will do it. And if I could land on this thing, that'd be great. Yeah, there's Skid McMark's agent there. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
Fantastic! You got it! Great work, kid.
So, are you gonna represent me?
You bet, kid. And as a signing bonus, I've got this.
Cool helmet.
That is a sonic summoner. It is used to attract sand mice.
Right, and it's all yours. Well, I'm off to finalize the paperwork. I'll have my people call your people.
Do you have people?
The sonic summoner allows you to interact with the mysterious and intelligent sand mice species. Despite their innocent appearance, sand mice are very effective and aggressive hunters. Simply equip the sonic summoner when you are near a sand mouse house, and a mouse will emerge to greet you. If the mouse likes you, it may offer a bit of high-caliber tactical assistance.
And with that, we now have the Sonic Summoner, and we now know what those little antennae-looking things that we've been seeing all throughout the game are. Those are sand mouse houses. And when you summon a sand mouse, it will follow you around briefly. And as seen in the video that we just saw, it will attack enemies. And now that we have the Magneboots, we can automatically walk on this on this wall to equip the Magneboots. Now, if any enemies were to show up right here, Sand Mouse would get them. That's the idea. I'm not seeing any, though. Did I miss any? Well, I missed one. Let us go ahead and get everything that is here. And yeah, there's the last of the gold bolts for this area. So let's go ahead and cross that off. Now, the sand mouse will not hang around you for forever. It will eventually disappear. And once that happens, you have to go back to a sand mouse house in order to get a new one. Let us now go ahead. And there is that in action. And just like that, Sand Mouse is gone. But we now have everything that we need to take care of. Well, everything I wanted to take care of anyway. Let us go ahead. I don't necessarily need to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and de-equip the Sonic Summoner here. And I'm going to save the game. We've gotten a few things done. We explored Planet Orxon. We got one last gold board in Neridia. We also got a skill point in Kerwan and a skill point in Novalis. We need to head back to Planet Battalia so we can do that one thing that the soldier wanted us to do. But that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time where we go back to Planet Battalia and use the Magneboots. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!